Hey, it's Darnell with D-Grill. Some of you know that I cracked a pizza stone not long ago. So I got a new one off Amazon, this Culinary Culture Pizza Stone. Costs like 40 bucks, but I figure if it doesn't crack, then it was money well spent. And this one's supposed to handle temps up to 1,000 degrees, and it's supposed to do very well, so we'll see. But one key thing for this video is that they say before use that you should bake it at a nice hot temperature for 1 to 2 hours. So I figure this is a good test bed to test something that I said I wasn't going to do at first, but I guess I'll do now, which is to test how hot this grill can get if it just left running with nothing in it and no aid of a smoker box for like an hour. How hot will it get? We'll see, with all burners running on high. And I know weather plays a very major role in this, so I'm going to give you the weather report. And right now it's 84 degrees with a real feel of 92 degrees. Humidity is 52%. Wind is 6 miles per hour. And it's partly sunny. As you can see, I'm in a shady area right now as far as the sun positioning. So I'm just going to crank this up and give it a shot, and we'll see how hot it gets after maybe an hour or more, and that'll tell us how hot things can really get if it's just let it cut loose. Alright, that first one finally got going. Second one's going. Third one's going. So we're going to let that go for probably over a good hour and see what we get when we come back. Alright, it's been about 30 hot minutes and the temperature is a little over 500 on the dial. So we'll see how things are in about maybe 30 more minutes or more. And for those of you wondering, iGrill 3 can't keep up once you get well over 500 degrees. So that's why the iGrill 3 ambient probe is not even being considered in this test. Alright, so it's been about an hour at this point. As you can see, the temp is near 550 degrees. And although the temperature overall probably hasn't changed much, it does seem like it's a cooler breeze that's come through at this point. So the temperature read that I'm seeing now for the outside temp is 86 degrees Fahrenheit and a 91 real feel, so it dropped just a touch. And the wind has picked up to 7 miles an hour with a 47% humidity. And the birds are obviously enjoying this test because they're cheering it on. As you can hear, they sound very enthusiastic about it. So it's been about an hour. I'll let this go for a little bit longer and come back and check it again. Okay, so about 90 minutes have passed. We've had the burners on high for about 90 minutes straight. And what's the temperature? Let's have a look. It's still less than 550 degrees, a little bit there. So in this test here, things max out at just under 550 degrees. I will say this is totally dependent on conditions. I've had times where maybe I was cooking some other food before and started it up again, but I've seen it go over 600 before. So basically, I think you can rely on it getting over 5, and I cook my pizzas at 5. I cook my steaks and things at around 5. So it gets as hot as I need, but I guess if you're looking for that 1,000 degree or 700 degree pizza oven experience, you're gonna have to find some pretty interesting conditions to get that. But if you like this video, you can give it a thumbs up, you can subscribe to the channel, you can share this video with your friends, and everyone, good eating.